Are you on Meerkat? What about Periscope? Unless you follow a lot of technology journalists on Twitter, it's possible you know nothing about these two recently launched apps. So far, they each have only a couple 100,000 users. But you should know, they are probably only one big viral sensation away from becoming the next digital media household name like WhatsApp or Snapchat. Both Meerkat and Periscope are smartphone apps that let you live stream video directly onto the web. Just launch, point, shoot, and suddenly what you see is transmitted to everyone who follows you online, and potentially much wider if they share it in their networks. It seems simple, but broadcasting what you're seeing is potentially earth-shaking. And as Facebook and other services get more interested in promoting your videos, it's the kind of thing people will be doing more and more. When you're watching news or sports or some other event on TV, what's the description that transmits urgency, that stops you from flipping away? I would argue that it's live, as in I'm joining with a community of people who are seeing the same thing at the same time. And in our newsrooms, imaginations have run wild. Remember when that Globe and Mail reporter recorded video as a gunman opened fire in the halls of Parliament? That was terrifying and compelling, even though by the time we all saw it, we knew the outcome of that terrible day. Imagine if you could have watched that as it was happening. It used to take a satellite truck and a dedicated news crew to bring you a live feed from some incident. Now, anyone with a smartphone can replace that crew. Huge storm in Boston? Periscope it. Building on fire in the East Village? Meerkat it. Right now, these two apps are in a pitched battle for who will gain the most users, who will become the dominant standard for live streaming, the usual tech startup stuff. Periscope is owned by Twitter, so its unfettered access to that network might be its unfair advantage. But who wins probably won't be about which service is better. It will be about which one captures a sensational event. Cable news had the White Bronco chase, Twitter had the Hudson River rescue, shared moments when we were all glued to our screens. What incredible happenstance will one of these apps capture? It's a matter of when, not if.
And once millions of people are using these apps, how soon before we start making recordings of our own lives in a performative sense? The next generation of video stars will have to learn how to be awesome live.